So Worldwide Entertainment presents the Raw Side of Thangzz TV.
Bam bam on the beat, baby.
That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas.
Oh, they caught me. Oh, shit. Oh, I meant to do like that now. I meant to do like that now. I meant to do like that now. You see that now? Yeah, no, you see that now? You see? Do you see that now? Nigga, I meant to, you know me, man. I be clowning, man. I know y'all be like, this old jigaboo ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, do what I do. Shit. Give a fuck. Hey, you talking about? Nigga, I'm trying to get it, man. Y'all back, man, and we back. What's happening? The good news is we all alive. Let's start right there. Man, let's start right there, man. We all alive. We woke up this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Woke up this morning, man, and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Look up in the sky and see the sun shine. You know what I'm saying? And even at nighttime, the sun's still shining, man. Ain't that a miracle? On the other side of the planet, it's going down, nigga. Somebody in the sun, man. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We get into it, man. It's another goddamn Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's the what? Raw Side of Thangzz and Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. This goes out to the Raw Side Nation, man. I'm so glad y'all in the building, man. The Raw Side Nation is in the motherfucking building. Yeah, I see y'all coming on in. We starting to get them hits. The numbers is going up. They leaving comments. They talking shit. It's all good, man. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we starting from zero. You know, y'all seen us start from the jump with just a handful of people, and we working some magic. You know what I'm saying? You got some big people coming in, VIPs. They chopping it up with us. Man, shit looking good. I've been talking to a lot of VIPs lately. A lot of goddamn celebrities saying they like what's going on. They want to see something else, some other shit too. And we gonna make it happen. You feel me? Man, check it out. This is Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. Like I said, and we're gonna start this out for y'all, man, for y'all brothers, and the brothers who stuck out there in the street, man, is trying to escape. The people that want to live their dreams, but you're surrounded by the wrong people. You don't know what to do. Maybe you're on a drug that got you handicapped and you can't get off of it. You know what I'm saying? You want to leave the drug alone, but it keep calling you. So I done been there. You know what I'm saying? I used to do the same shit y'all, well, not the same shit y'all doing. I ain't never smoked no crack. I ain't never smoked no crack. But I did smoke some cocaine and I popped some beans and I ain't never did perks and all that. But you know, I ain't never did no heroin. I smoked some weed. Might have had a goddamn woo-woo here and now. I done been there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, then we put the ski mask on and become your worst nightmare. But I don't think that's nothing good to brag about. It's something to be sad about. Cause now I look at it like, damn, we were so fucking lost. But the creator brought me here for a reason, man, to get you guys, you know, mindsets right to understand that shit ain't the way to go, man. Cause everybody who I grew up with mostly locked up in the pen, they gone. They gone. They ain't never getting out. It's so many real niggas that we just laugh and kick it and be fucking them hoes. Niggas is dead, my nigga. Like, motherfuckers done blew their brains out. Motherfuckers done got hit with, man, come on, man. The shit ugly. So you gotta change, man. It's no way you can win in the streets. There's no way you can win. There's no way you can win. You can't beat the police. I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're selling dope, all your customers are snitches. They're potential snitches. I'm gonna keep it at 100. This how I go. Cause when I have to sell dope to crackheads, I was paranoid. Like, won't this nigga tell? You know, my cousins got down, slap a crackhead and hit him side the head with a brick, beat their ass. They know right where he stayed, and I be paranoid. Like, nah, I don't think I want to live like that. You feel me? Cause I know this motherfucker tell the police anything. I'm just saying, goddamn. I was thinking different. I was paranoid, and you know, I came up selling dope with Shout Low them. You know, we started out kind of at the same time, but he kept going. He was very successful with that shit. That shit wasn't for me. Cause niggas around me were getting killed, and you know the robbing crew started coming around. You know, when I was the other side of the game, and I'm like, oh shit, it's so many times we done dodged that. You feel me? So he kept going. I remember we used to sit around with all our money and shit and just be bragging about how much we made. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna stop doing this shit. My nigga Carlos started laughing. He thought that was the funniest shit in the world. But like I said, that wasn't my life. I couldn't go no further. You know what I mean? Because I know there's too many police involved. You feel me? So that's my nigga, man. He the reason why I do this shit here too, to let y'all know. If it wasn't for Shout Low, I wouldn't be doing this shit right here. He motivated me. 100. Because I remember he wasn't no rapper. He was just, you know, on the motor bus with us going back and forth to Boy Homes, over the counter road, you know what I'm saying? Fucking them hoes. And we do all kind of shit, go to the malls and shit. Broke niggas. And he became that nigga. And I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, over time, you know, he got to work, got to wait, you know what I'm saying? But, I was in and out. I ain't going to get into this. That ain't nothing to brag about, like I said. But I'm just saying, he motivated me, man. Salute. R.I.P. Shout Low. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be dead or locked up. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I mean? I'm glad you didn't let me hit no licks like I was trying to do when I would come out with actually that dumb shit. Because I was on some real stupid shit coming to Boy Homes. I could be dead. But you stopped me. You know what I'm saying? You helped me. And I salute you, man, for saying, no, don't do that. Calm down, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, calm me down the right time. I could be in prison or goddamn dead because I was straight up stupid. Dumb, nigga. I'm talking about crash test dummy, nigga. You know, you shit. Nigga, what? I ain't want to live either, nigga. When I ain't want to live, nigga, I was the hardest nigga on the block, nigga. You ain't want to see me when I ain't want to live, nigga. Oh, nigga, I had a gun. Ooh, nigga. That's why I say when I look at these niggas today, I'm like, wow, God done changed my life. And I see these boys still living like that. And I'm thinking like, damn, these niggas worse than me. That's scary. God always stopped me when I was about to goddamn spill blood, man. I'm here for a reason, man. You know what I mean? Not to take life, but make life. Not taking life, but making life. That's why I'm here. I'm serious. I know I joke a lot, man, but it's a method to my madness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be counterproductive. I wanna make sure that everything I do means something. But you gotta laugh too. Like I said, you either laughing and crying or somewhere in between. So we gotta have fun while we doing this shit. Nigga, this is comedy, nigga. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to tell you, man, leave them streets alone, man. Try your best to get the fuck on. Man, go to YouTube. Anything you want to do, you can learn some shit, nigga. I learned how to run a studio, how to start my own business, a clothing line. Nigga, AI teach you how to be a millionaire. If you want to be a millionaire, type that shit in. Like, how can I become a millionaire by next year doing this, and this? And this shit'll give you a blueprint, nigga. I'm telling you shit other niggas ain't gonna say because they don't want you to get it. But only 2% of people gonna listen to this shit and say, damn, that's real shit. Let me go ahead and see what's happening. I'm gonna give you the game, you feel me? Hopefully somebody catch the fuck on. No nigga think I'm crazy because I ain't graduate. You know, you don't know shit, nigga. You ain't graduate. I got degrees. Oh, yeah. Let me stop. I ain't trying. I got love for everybody. Let me stop. I was about to. It's all good, man. It's all positive, positivity, nothing but love, nothing but love. Let me. Anyway, man, that's the Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation, man. I just want to salute y'all for stepping on in, you know what I'm saying, and chopping it up with Sir Bam to the motherfucking bam on y'all stinging there. Yeah, nigga. Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. Man. Hey, the Raw Siders in the building, man. Man, please subscribe, leave your comments and share. Talk your shit, man. We need you, man, because we about to do some big things. We talking about movies and plays and all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? Believe me, get connected. If you want to contact me, if you're trying to be on some entrepreneur shit and you on your shit, let's talk. Let's figure out how we can do something. If you're in Atlanta, but if you're out of town, we gotta, you know how that shit go. But anyway, that was the Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. Hope that made some sense. I hope it was a drop of common sense. Like, you know, y'all know y'all nigga from the street. You don't know the fuck. You got that GD at job coat. He was out there just fucking them hoes. All he was doing, he got down snow cocaine and yeah. Anyway, fuck you. Now let's go to the super duper shit talk of the day.
Oh my God, what is that? I'm the shit. And if you feel some type of way about anything I say, don't forget, I'm just talking shit.
Hey, the super shit talk of the day. The super shit talk of the day. It's time to goddamn talk that shit. Swallow spit. You know what I mean? Hey, this gonna trip y'all out. I know y'all been seeing it. You know, we all seen Steph Curry do some amazing shit, right? Steph Curry a bad motherfucker, right? But nigga, if that is that your bitch, I'm just saying, bro. You got, bro. Come on, I just want to know, nigga. I just want to know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how it's possible for a nigga that's done so great. He done some great shit. Like, this nigga is magic. I mean, this nigga done did some amazing shit. I thought he wasn't even from this planet. But is that your bitch? I'm just saying, like, with all that money, that's your bitch. I'm just saying. Let me tell you something. Broke niggas is having a problem with these hoes, and I see these rich niggas having a hell of problems too. Like, nigga, is that your bitch? I'm just saying, nigga. Did she got there take her ring off with her mother? While this nigga come out half naked? Did she do that? Nigga, come on, man. Come on, man. We talking about, is that your bitch? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Cause why? You got a million other bitches. Well, I know you don't got caught up. You got what, 4 or 5 kids? I know, man. I know. Half. I know, goddamn. Cause why? All she screaming is half. That's all she's screaming right now, goddamn. Why? Woo, nigga, she half. Nigga, I know you got. Why? She got you paranoid here. Like, we gotta get rid of this, man. Somebody help me. Where the hitman at? I'm just saying, why, woo, nigga, she doing you, nigga, she's talking shit. Somebody she ain't want to be with you, nigga. How in the fuck did we get to a point where a nigga making all this money and you give a girl, you give a bitch anything she want? She got the world in her hand. And she get out here and dog you like that. Like, wow. Nigga, I thought broke niggas was having a problem, but these rich niggas, woo. We done seen it, nigga, from Shaq to Michael Jordan to Nas. We done seen a lot of niggas have problem with these hoes, man. I mean, goddamn. I know niggas don't say, well, damn, don't get no foreigner well, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga, this American shit goddamn might be kind of woo. You might have to goddamn go cross sea to find. I'm just saying, you know, man. Speaking other language, you know, bitch, stop talking. I don't understand what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Obey. I'm just talking crazy right now. I'm not like that. But you got to have the testicular fortitude when you got a bitch like that to step back like a pimp and slap the hoe. But no, don't do that. Don't put your hand on a woman unless you're playing with the pussy. Cause that was a joke. See, that was a joke. Step back like a pimp and slap the hoe. You know, that ain't no but a joke. One of my old Easy E verses, nigga. I step back like a pimp and I slap the hoe. No, nigga. But I'm just saying, nigga, if it was between 85 and 89, that bitch would have been had a black eye. So niggas back then wouldn't play. What? Nigga. You know, I'm just saying. Is that your bitch? Man, Shawty been tripping on you, boy. She been tripping on you. Goddamn, boy. I just hope it work out, boy, because that ain't how alpha male couldn't even goddamn have the mental capacity. You wouldn't even have the room to even deal with that type shit. I'm just saying. Goddamn, you gotta be super beta, nigga, to deal with that shit, or you just hold them back humble as fuck. Like, it's something, but I mean, nebbish, is that the word? Nebbish? That's the word of the day, too, goddamn, nebbish. Is that the word for you, nigga? You's a superstar. The fuck is wrong with you? Why? Ooh, but half. I know. I'm just talking my shit. That's how broke nigga look at it. Half. I know. Nigga like, bitch got me. Woo! Wow, you gotta make decisions like this, motherfucker. Man, boy, I hate it. But I just see that shit like, goddamn, but you know, rich niggas having problem with these hoes, man. It ain't nigga be thinking like, yeah, you can, but you just gotta choose the right one. Let me see. What couples we think really goddamn, you know, seem like it's just 100. We don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna tell you somebody who I peeped out. Ice Cube wife. I don't know if y'all peeped out, right? But I think he got a good one. I seen this old tape. It was an old tape where it was a whole bunch of rappers in there. I think she had a laptop, Cube sitting next to her, a whole bunch of rappers coming in. And, you know, she wasn't even studying nobody in the room. She started doing something on the laptop and shit. And Tupac walked in and everybody got down, started looking at Pac and talking to Pac. She looked up, spoke to the nigga, went back down. But everybody in the room was focused on Pac like a motherfucker. She didn't give a fuck about Pac. So I peeped game through the whole interview. I said, yeah, man, he got one. She really for him. Because everybody else in the room was just like, oh, Tupac, you know. And, you know, I'm just saying, she focused. And Gucci Mane got a good woman. You know what I'm saying? There's some good women out there. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, but woo, nigga, Steph, that wrist, but I hope that wrist ain't, you know, I hope that ain't, nigga. You gotta come on with the alpha male shit, man. Nigga, what? Bitch, get the fuck up out of him. Fuck it, get a bitch head. That bitch got it. Why? I'm just saying, hope you ain't mad about this, nigga. I ain't trying to fight down. But I sue you, nigga. You swing on me? I need that money, nigga. Say shit, do something. I'm just fucking with you. I'm talking crazy, man. Just comment it, nigga. Oh, pussy ass, nigga. But yeah, man, that's the super shit talk that we do. And let me see what we have with this thing, man. I'll be tripping sometimes. Let me see. Hey, yeah, man. Stuff got done going through it, man. I wish some of my female partners on here to help me talk about this shit. Cause why that nigga, woo, nigga, damn. But he ain't on the way, so you know, hey, I know y'all seen what Sweetie was doing. I ain't gonna even bring it up, but Sweetie got done. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to keep as many friends as I can in the industry. I don't want to be at them and have everybody upset and mad at me because I do some comedy, you know. I want you to laugh and giggle. I don't want you to be upset, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't trying to be counterproductive, you know. I'm trying my best to be, you know, a great guy. Friends with everybody. Much love. Peace and blessings like a mother, you know. Yeah. But anyway, man, is that your bitch? That was the super shit talk of the day. And I don't know, we got that flashing sound, but we need the flashing sound, man. Cause you know, the super shit talk, you gotta flash, goddammit. At the end, you gotta flash. We put the flash in the beginning. There it goes. Everybody know that sound, goddamn. At the end, you gotta flash. Sometime in the beginning, you gotta flash. Somebody left some shit in that motherfucker. You goddamn it, somebody left some shit in this motherfucker. Anyway, that's how we do it around this motherfucker. Man, get what? Get the raw side of things. And get what, nigga? We got comedian Doodoo Brown coming in this motherfucker today, man. Is y'all niggas tripping? Boy, y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all stop playing, man. Y'all, why? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. We talking about superstar shit, man. You know what I mean? You see how cool that nigga was? That nigga cool. Now that's it, goddamn. But goddamn, that nigga had the. I don't know the line green for that nigga. That nigga too cool, man. That's a bad motherfucker. He done did some shit on stage, but you ain't gonna believe, man. That nigga done made history around him. Why, goddamn, Doodoo Brown coming through, man, at 1:35 live. Y'all stay tuned, man. He coming on, goddamn it. What else, man? What else? The word up. The word of the motherfucking day is nebbish. Steph Curry picture comes up when you see this in the dictionary. God damn. Nigga, I looked in the dictionary and seen Steph Curry face right there. Nigga, it say nebbish and Steph Curry. Nigga, how in the fuck did your face? I'm just fucking with you, man. Is that your bitch? I ain't even got no hoes right now because you got too many hoes me talking shit, nigga. I need the bars on the hoes, nigga. I would love to hang around you and catch the offspring, you know. Even the ugly bitches that try to holler at you with some dime pieces, nigga. Don't be joning me now, cause I'm fucked up out here, nigga. But that's your bitch. Nebbish. The word nebbish means a person, especially a man, who is regarded as pitifully ineffectual, timid, or submissive. God damn. He's a nebbish, no money, no prestige, no future having ass motherfucker. That's what nebbish means. Wow. Do you know anybody who's nebbish? You know, you can't be that shy. But I know we need to go on break and come back, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Let's add that word nebbish. If you know a motherfucker who just goddamn nigga who just no balls at all type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Let a bitch running around. He pussy nigga, fuck nigga. And he catch a bitch fucking and he don't care, you know. Well, as long as she come home to me, that type nigga, nebbish. Cause like I say, man, alpha males ain't putting up with that shit. Like I say, between 89 and 95, bitch, you would have been had a black eye. I'm just playing. Don't put your hand on one unless you playing with the pussy. Yeah. Stay.
Sports fans of Real Talk and Hoops Insight, stay in the game with NBA legend Sam Mitchell. Now you can show your love for the In the Game podcast with exclusive merch from the In the Game online store. Coffee cups, caps, grab bold t-shirts, cozy hoodies, sleek thermal drinking cups, and more. It's all with that signature Sam Mitchell swagger. Visit InTheGameStore.com today and get in the game with Sam Mitchell, because it's more than a show. It's a lifestyle.
Again, it's the raw side of things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In here smoking Mary Jane, no longer Snow Cane. I don't have to say that shit, cause y'all need me thinking cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe, or there's gonna be some problem by next summer. If I go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me, and you don't wanna see that. I'm be like these YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Hey, yeah. Nigga. What's happening? We back, baby. Raw Side of Things, where we keep it super plain,
and complex. I don't know. I'm talking shit. But let's go to name one of your favorite movies and a pet peeve. Name one of your favorite movies and a pet peeve, motherfucker. Okay. This motherfucker keep going on, man. All right, here we go. DMC and DJ Run. Dump, dilly, dum, dilly, dilly, dum, dum. But them niggas going hard back in the day. Take my bitch. She won't complain about shit because she's my hoe. She don't belong to a trick. So when you fuck her and give her all your cash, I get paid. Or put my foot in her ass. I won't marry the bitch and give her half. I get more head. Sit back and laugh at that one bitch shit. I got a gang of hoes. Okay, my fault. I didn't even know who was live again. My fault. Excuse me. All right. One of my favorite movies is The Spook Who Sat by the Door. A lot of y'all young niggas don't know about this shit, man. It's some old school 80s shit. I know some 70s shit, I think. Goddamn, that shit might be late 70s. Yeah, I think that shit late 70s. The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, from way back, man, our people been trying to send messages to the streets. And in this movie, like for way back, it's been a method of madness trying to wake our people up by any means necessary. It can be unorthodox or just straight and forward. You know what I'm saying? Like you just so righteous, or just let them know I'm right there with you and let's get this shit together. You know, it's either or. But in this movie, this guy, I think he was the FBI, the CIA. I think in the FBI, he joined the FBI and got secrets from the government and brought it back to the gangs in the street and taught them how to get organized to go to war. Which is a fantasy. You know, it's a fantasy because, you know, there's no beating this beast. You know, we in the beast. In the way you can goddamn beat the beast. We are in the motherfucking beast. You know what I mean? So POW is like a motherfucker, you know. But yeah, but it's a great fantasy. You know, when I think about it back then, you know, I used to root, you know, oh, one day we're going to wake up and unite, you know. And that sounds good. It sounds good, but it's going to have to be individually and show by example and groups, and maybe I don't know. That's a fantasy, but anyway, it was a pretty good movie, man. It was exciting at the time. It made me feel like, yeah, we can do that. But now I know, but them crackers kill you. Bro. These folks got some shit to blow up everything. Nigga, they got some shit to put in the air, make everybody just fall the fuck out. I ain't talking about COVID-19, not the shit that remember the plane. Remember COVID-19, the planes. I'm supposed to say COVID-19 on YouTube. That's another word I gotta say. I hope they don't ban this one, but I remember the planes and shit was up there every day. I'm supposed to say that because they're banned, you know, trying to get this shit popping. They're trying to get it shut down. You know, third shit you can't say, you know, like bag it. Oh, you know, can't say bag it. I'm just saying that's a cigarette too. Now y'all can look that up too. I'm talking about a fucking cigarette. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't get mad. It's in the dictionary, motherfucker. Don't look it up. Don't get mad at me. I'm just giving you some actual facts. Anyway, that movie was fire. It was fire. It was a good movie, man. You ever seen that, Naughty? You ever saw that movie before, bro?
You talking about
The Spook Who Sat by the Door?
You know, I haven't saw that movie yet, man. Some of these movies you put out, I be like, man, I ain't seen these movies, man. I gotta go check them out.
That 70s shit, that's the late 70s shit, man. That shit was
right. I have heard of the movie before, but I can't sit here and say that I've seen it. And if I did see it, I didn't know that was the name of the movie. So,
and then check out that Black Man from Another Planet too.
Yeah, definitely gotta check that out. That out. So
I'll be on that. Mm-hmm.
I got a couple movies I gotta look into.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was one of my. I remember back in the day was another one Spike Lee made, and it wasn't that great of a movie, but the message behind it made it great for me. Because like I said, I was always imagining our people uniting. Like that was just like, man, I really.
Right.
One time my mind was blown on that. You know what I mean? Like I really like, wow, like it'll be amazing.
Right.
You know, Public Enemy, all that shit had me like that. But Spike Lee had a movie called Drop Squad. You ever saw that?
No, I can't say I have.
Yeah, it's a good message. It was a squad that was something like the Black Panthers, but a small group going around and snatching up all the Uncle Toms and tying them up, putting them in a warehouse and forcing them to watch slavery pictures and all the, you know, just information. Then
Right,
had them
right.
crying, yeah, and then they came out, yeah. So yeah, that was yeah, you know, I used to love movies like that, man. Like, you know, just it's a fantasy, bro. It's a fantasy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. All right.
Right, right.
Our
And when
people
you
got down. Our people are
now,
stubborn. We are stubborn, bro. It's
well, now what happened is we've already been infiltrated, man, and we've
yes,
been
sir.
programmed. We don't have a community because we don't have family, so we can't build,
Hmm.
we can't grow, we can't unite. We
Yeah.
in a sense, I mean, as far as just a group of people at whole, we're defeated. As an individual, you have a chance to win for yourself and for your
Hmm.
family if that's what you got going on. But
Hmm.
as far as the people, nah, we're defeated. So
Especially when you know they don't program us to have self hatred. So if I hate me and you look like me, you ain't got a fucking chance. You
you know, I
know.
was watching when brother Kevin Samuel was alive. I didn't really watch his content. I didn't know about him. I didn't know who he
Yeah.
was to
Yeah.
after he passed away.
Right.
And just recently I started watching some of his videos, and I was watching one last night, and there was a lady on there who got 2 kids. She got a son and a daughter. She's not married. Don't know how to be in a relationship. Never had a relationship. And to keep it short, she's telling her daughter, go to school, get an education. Forget these men, these black men ain't worth a damn. And it's like he's like, hold on, ma'am, you doing your daughter a disservice. She gonna end up being alone, just like you, dying alone. Then what are you telling your son? You got a son that you supposed to be
Hmm.
raising. He's a black man. He's gonna be a black man one day. And this is how you feel about black men. This is what you telling your children, and you wonder how he gonna grow up and how his mental state gonna be. And that's a problem that we have not only in this generation but in the generation prior to this generation, to the
Hmm.
point where we've lost our sense of family, we lost our sense of community, and essentially there's little to no hope remaining. Let Bam Bam get back together. So yeah. Until he get back. Oh, okay, here we go.
But yeah, man, you're right, bro.
Yeah,
You're right, man. They got us in a situation, but it's checkmate like a motherfucker, man.
right.
It's really yeah. I think thinking back, like I guess when they so called let us free, when they so called let us free, that would have been the time to attack. You know what I mean?
Wh-
Because one thing that they had was that pow. When they created that motherfucker right there, they had the world bound down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's
As
what I'm saying.
far right. It's been a struggle since then.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when they put that. Yeah, they put the foot down. But I was saying, if anything, that would have been the time that we had to actually, like, time they so called let us free. Just goddamn, they could go all out, crash out,
Well,
and
you gotta understand, we weren't always in a predicament.
yeah, I know.
We were the
Hmm.
ones running things, ruling things.
Yeah, they had to learn from us. That's why they wanted to, so called
Right,
put us in slavery to get the information.
right. So
Yeah, yes, sir.
at some point, we let our guards down. We became conquered. We really have to also take some kind of accountability and responsibility for the demise of our own. It ain't all just them. They've done a
Hmm.
great job of putting their foot on our neck
Oh
and
yeah,
keeping
for sure.
us keeping
Oh,
us
great job.
down.
A
But
great job. Yeah.
the reason we're down ain't just because of them. It's a
Yeah.
lot of our own doing that we can just go back into history and
Mm,
recognize our faults and take accountability for it.
yeah.
But a lot of us don't want to do that. We always want to play the victim and point fingers and blame somebody. So
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah,
um,
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be done. You're right. You're right. It's a lot of
yeah,
work, bro.
yeah,
A crying
it's
shame. A crying shame. Goddamn. But hey, our people, man. Yeah, bro. Our people.
right.
We got
And
so much to do.
well, you got to understand, we're not playing on a level playing field.
Exactly.
I was
Yeah.
watching this video. I was chilling with one of my folk, and we was watching this video about where the millionaires, the multimillionaires, and the billionaires take their children to school. And you start looking at some of their schools that they have, not only here in America, but around the world. And once you see the resources that they're working with, you realize you don't have a shot. You just got to make the best that you can come from a situation you in.
Right.
It's not fair. We're not playing on a level playing field. There's a reason why the top 1% stay the top 1%, and it's passed down to the top 1% children.
Man.
We're more like right. We're more like in a lottery system. Every now and again, one of us will make it out. One of us will hit the number. But for the most part, man, you got to do the best you can. And don't get me wrong, if you work hard, you stay focused, you keep your head down, you can make some of yourself. But as far as the unit, the group, it's highly improbable. Not impossible, but highly improbable.
Yeah, I got you. Yes, sir. They can control. They control it. Anytime they control the children, you know, and we are those children, the POW. They control the minds of the children. They control the food, the water. Well, it's checkmate.
Yeah,
it's checkmate. The information, the food and water. Like, goddamn.
Not only that, they control the women. And the women they're the foundation of the Black community because they bring in the life.
Exactly. She got the most power.
They're the mothers. They're the nurturers.
Yeah, they got the most power.
But they don't have the strength and the security and the other stuff. And so once you remove that man out the way, man, it's open season. But anyway, man, we got a legendary figure, man, in the green room, man. I want to bring him in, man, because I know.
Let me introduce him.
This brother not only is he very funny, but he's very conscious and he be on some real stuff, you know. So
all the time.
I always like to hear his point of view, his perspective on things. So why don't you introduce the brother?
Man, introducing the great Doodoo Brown. The great Doodoo Brown is on the motherfucking Raw Side of Thangzz, man. Y'all gonna give it up, man.
What's happening?
Great Doodoo Brown is in the motherfucking house. God damn it, yeah. What's happening?
What's happening?
Man, it's good to see you, my brother. God damn it.
Hey, likewise, man. Good to be seen, man. Good to be seen. Appreciate you having me.
Man, well, I'm glad you came on, man. Mess with the underdog, but we about to do some good shit, man. I'm so glad you still in the A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. For those who don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Let these people know who you are, you know, where you come from, and how and why did you fall in love? Why did you fall in love with comedy? Yes, sir. Let them know why you fell in love with comedy and the whole nine and how it happened, and you know, bring us up.
Okay. Well, I am comedy's underground king, Doodoo Brown. From Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. I fell in love with comedy once I was introduced to it by a female comedian, Chocolate. Chocolate is out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She introduced me to stand-up comedy. I had I had a major record deal. I had broken some records and toured with, you know what I'm saying, some famous people, and I was living that dream, you know what I'm saying? And then it was kind of snatched away, and I really didn't know what I was going to do. I hadn't thought it through. I was a teenager.
Right.
Really hadn't thought it through. And then I was introduced to stand-up comedy, man. And I asked Chocolate if she was a model because she was so pretty. So I was trying to give her a compliment. So, you a model? She was like, no, I'm a female comedian. And I didn't know what that was. And she was like, you ain't never been to the comedy club on Tuesday night? And I hadn't. I didn't know nothing about it. So she was like, "Oh, I can't explain it to you. You just got to come and see for yourself." And that's when I came and saw for myself, I was like, "What, man? Please, I can do this. I've been doing this, as like a class clown. I've been doing this. Y'all telling me I can get paid to do this?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man." It was like a heaven sent. It was like a God sent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I had not thought about my rap career ending. It had never crossed my mind. So I was lost. I didn't know what I was going to do. And that came along. The timing was perfect. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect, man, because they snatched that little record. They snatched that little rap career away. And I went right into stand-up comedy. It was a perfect fit.
So like when you first started writing, you just started writing, and how your process to start writing when you first started, like okay, let me write something.
I first started stealing. See, I didn't know. I didn't writing. I didn't know. See, my mama used to have all the stand-up comedian albums.
Okay.
But see, as a child, I didn't know anything about stand-up comedy. I just thought Red Fox was Red Fox. Flip Wilson was Flip Wilson.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby was Bill Cosby. Moms Mabley is Moms Mabley. Rudy Ray Moore. I never knew that they were comedians. I just thought that they were people that made records. They talk nasty over records.
Right.
So that's what I went to the stage with. I went to the stage with stuff I had heard with Rudy Ray Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Right. And then the brothers and sisters like Chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Tim Murray, Sherman Golden, they would teach me the etiquette. You know what I'm saying? You don't go up there saying nobody else's material.
Right.
You have to have your own material, make people laugh with your own jokes. They taught me that. So I, as an open mic comedian, the very first time I went on stage with Rudy Ray Moore jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they pulled me to the side, gave me the etiquette. So then I started going up, with my own stuff, talking about my own life and stuff that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and the writing, I can't say that I ever really wrote. I just kept it up here. I just kept it up here. You know what I'm saying? I would think of it, I would try it, and if it was funny, I just catalog it up here.
Okay.
I can't say that I ever really wrote. Really?
So like tags, you keep all your tags in memory, everything, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're bad. Y'all some bad motherfuckers, man.
But see, anything that interests you is easy to hold on to it because you're interested. You're interested in it. You know what I'm saying? So it holds a special place in your conscious because you're interested in it. It's just like playing. Guys like to play Madden. Y2K, the basketball and all that. I bet you $1 to a donut. Like 90% of them guys never write none of that shit down. Them button movements and all that, they don't write that stuff down. They're into it. And once they learn it, they don't forget it because they're into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So, but I tell you this, go ahead. Did you have another question?
That's it. No, it amazes me because I get it though. You can't do the memory thing, but yeah, man. Woo, boy. Do you record like in your phone sometimes? Just record to keep stuff in memory.
No.
You don't do that either, huh?
Well, see, I started in. See, the cell phone right now is like a super luxury. It do a lot of stuff for you. I started in 92. I started getting on stage in like 90. 91. You know what I'm saying? I became a professional in 92. The cell phones wasn't doing back then.
Oh yeah, I know
what they do now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you're a bad man. I want you to tell us about the crazy stories with you and Esther. You know, you gotta tell them about that shit, man. What you did on stage, man.
Okay.
You done
Well,
did some of the boldest shit ever, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story, and but you could catch the full story on Comedy Hype. Is it cool if I say that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can catch the full interview on Comedy Hype. I first ever told that story in an interview.
Yeah.
But I was working at JR Crickets on Cascade one time for JR Crickets and lemon pepper wings. I was doing stand-up comedy professionally, but I was also waiting tables. And this particular show, they picked Aunt Esther up from the airport and then came to JR Crickets to pick me up.
Okay.
So you remember that line Run DMC had on that song Sucker MCs?
Which one?
So they put me inside the Cadillac. The chauffeur drove off and we never came back. That was a true lyric of my life. They pulled up in that limousine with Aunt Esther.
Yeah.
And I got inside that limousine and JR Crickets never saw me again.
That was up.
Yeah, man. So we did a show in Macon at the Macon City Coliseum. And I don't know if people know, but Aunt Esther, like, she's probably dirtier than Red Fox.
Hell yeah.
Her comedy is probably way bluer than Red Fox.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them 2 Live Crew samples is her voice.
Is the world nigga? All this shit.
Right. All that's Aunt Esther, LaWanda Page. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she was the headliner. I had already went out, and now she's out. She's the headliner, and she got this bit where she take her panties off. She take off her panties, right?
Yeah.
You know, she dressed like Aunt Esther, you know, with all the fish-eyed fool and
oh yeah.
And all that. She's dressed like that.
Yeah.
But she talking real dirty. She talking real, you know, sexy, you know what I'm saying? Raunchy, they would say. Talking real raunchy. And she take her panties off. And she said, I want to give these to somebody. Who can I give these to? And she said, I know who I can give these to. Doodoo Brown. Where's Doodoo Brown at? And I was backstage. Everybody was like, Doodoo, my Aunt Esther calling you. She wants you. So I go to the side of the stage where I can see her, and she got the panties. And she's like, there you go. Come here, Doodoo Brown. And my mama came to this particular show. Ooh. My mama came to this show.
You're a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, my mama say, she said, John, you ran out there and slid across the stage like James Brown. Because I went out, and then once I hit the stage, man, it was like the entertainer in me just cut back on. And I remember sliding into her dress.
Yeah.
Across the stage. I slid and I grabbed her around her waist. And she put the panties on my head. I could hear the crowd screaming. And when she put the panties on my head, I went up under her dress. I lifted up her dress. I went up under her dress.
Yeah.
And I was gonna give her some head, but she had on a girdle.
Well, you a wild man. Why you?
Hey, when I tell you, man, hey, when I tell you, sorry about that. It sounded like thunder. The crowd went so crazy, bruh. The crowd went so crazy. My mama said, "Boy, I think you killed 2 people that night." She said, I saw 2 people hanging from the balcony. And when I looked again, they was gone.
Hell no. That shit
This
crazy,
my mama now. This my mama. She said, John, you can't do that. You can't be doing that. She said, you had that lady shaking, boy. You had that old woman shaking. She was saying, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Because see, what the people what the people didn't know was, when I went up under a dress, like I said, I was going to give her head, but she had on a girdle. The taking off her panties was just like a joke. She had a girdle on. But I was trying to chew through that motherfucker. I was biting that motherfucker, bro. I would say she gonna feel me one way or another.
Why you wild? But you got the side of my head hurt laugh so hard, man. That shit crazy.
And that's a true story. That's a true story. My mama, Grady came to that show too. Remember Grady from Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
I got to meet him that night. Too. And my mama was so proud. Not that I went up under Aunt Esther's dress, but to see her child come from the projects, watching Sanford and Son with my mama.
Yeah.
To sharing the stage with these people.
Right. It's
meeting
amazing.
These people in real life, being on the marquee. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Esther and Doodoo Brown. You know what I'm saying? It was a proud moment of her life. I thank the Lord, Christ Jesus, that I was able to share that with my mom. Before she went home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It was so wonderful that me and my mother shared a lot of like the first time she ever got on a plane was with me to some performances I had in the Virgin Islands.
Wow.
So the first time she ever got on a plane was flying with me. You know what I'm saying? I played at the Copacabana in the Virgin Islands, and my mom got to come and spend the weekend with me in the Virgin Islands. Stuff like that, man. I had a wonderful. But
man,
I know I probably ain't got but about 4 more minutes. So I wanted to chime in on what y'all was talking about. If I could, right quick.
Yes,
you was talking about us as a people.
Yes, sir.
And the plight of Black people. Okay, what you have to understand is, if you read your Bible in Deuteronomy, you'll understand that the children of Israel, that's who we are. The children of Israel were under a curse, a 400-year curse. Because of how our ancestors did not adhere to the covenant God made with them when he freed them from Egypt. You can read this in Deuteronomy, and where God says, I will send you back into Egypt on slave ships. Egypt just means bondage. Egypt means bondage.
Right.
He said, I will send you back into Egypt by slave ship.
Right.
Okay. And he told Abraham He said, Abraham, know for a surety that your seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and there they will be afflicted 400 years.
Yeah.
But afterwards, after 400 years, I will judge that land and I will bring them out with great possession. Okay, that's where we, the so-called black man, because we're not black. Black is a byword. Black is like, like being called a nigger. You know what I'm saying? That's not a nation. You know what I'm saying? We are a nation. We are the house of Israel. That's who we are. Now, the 400 years, the first slave ship hit this coast in 1619. 1619, the first slave ship hit this coast. Right? 2019 made 400 years. That means that the time have been served, the curse have been lifted. That's why they hit America with COVID in 2020. Because the enemy understands that when God decree a thing, it cannot return to him void. It's just like when God said, let there be light, and there was light. When God says, I will judge that nation after 400 years and I will bring them out with great possession, the enemy knows that to be true. So he cannot stop the blessing of God or the word of God, but what he can do is try to get you in a position to where you miss it because of your own action. Because of your own action. So they shut the world down 2020 because the chosen people of God are due a promise. We have a promise. Now, how he's going to facilitate the promise, nobody know. All we know is God said afterwards, I will judge that land and bring them out with great possession. We're talking about the second and final Exodus. The second and the final Exodus. Do yourself a favor. Open up your Bible. Read Deuteronomy around. You can start at read the whole book, but you can start around, let's say chapter 30. Start at chapter 30 and read Deuteronomy. It'll tell you who you are. It'll tell you why black people are in the predicament that they're in. God, were under a curse. Now, the other nations went above and beyond the curse. You know, they facilitated the curse very well. Let's just say that. They helped helped in every way they could to see to it that we were destroyed. But like I said, the good news is the time have been served. God's promises will be fulfilled. And that's why this nation is in the predicament it's in now. Because we are going to see a fulfillment of prophecy concerning his children.
Yeah, great wisdom, brother.
Yeah, let the church say amen.
Great wisdom, brother. Great wisdom, man. Yeah, okay. Man.
Yeah,
man, we gotta hook up, bro. Some good things about to happen, man. We gotta hook up. You know, we talked in the past and situational thing, but yeah, man, we gotta hook up, bro, and make some magic, man. So I'm gonna be in contact with you.
You got my number, man. Just holler at me, man.
Yeah, man. Man. We was in a movie together and shit.
Right. Yeah, if I can do it, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it done.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you about some things though. I gotta pull some resources. I know you got, you know what I mean? So, we was in a movie together. You remember that, right?
Yeah, faking. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So man, thanks for having me on the platform, man. Like I said, if you got any ideas or stuff you want to collaborate on some stuff, like I said, if I can do it, we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
You got a club in you got a show or something you be doing every week, right?
In Columbus, Georgia, right now it's every other Wednesday. It was Tuesday night. It was every Tuesday night. I did that for 15 years. Now it's every Wednesday. in Columbus, same city, different club, little same owners too. This a little cigar lounge. We call it the Comedy Kickback, and it's every other Wednesday. So if the viewers, the listeners are ever in Columbus, Georgia, check out Friends Cigar Lounge on a Wednesday night. I
I'm
might
gonna
be
come out
there.
there. I gotta come out there, man. But
Yeah, I might be there, man, depending
the
on what
last thing,
Wednesday you drop in on.
yeah, the last thing, man. Like, once again, let them know who you are, man, and please give us a drop to the Raw Side of Thangzz, my brother.
Okay, this is the king of underground comedy. Your family, your friend, your folks, Doodoo Brown, and you are listening to the Raw Side of Thangzz. How about that?
Yeah, man. Until
Yes,
next
sir.
time, man. We gotta have a part 2, man. You got so much information and man, stories, bro. So yeah, man. I thank you for coming, man. Mess with the underdog, and we're gonna go on break right now. That is the great comedian Doodoo Brown.
Peace. All right, man. I'll talk to you next time.
Till next time, brother.
Peace.
Yeah. Y'all.
Again, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow King. I don't have to say that shit, cause y'all need me thinking cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow, you think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe, there's gonna be some problems by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me, and you don't wanna see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga, I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfucking man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, tick tock, tick tock. Shout it, do it for the ground. Bam, bam, tick tock, tick tock. Shout it, do it for the.
Hey, the last blast of the day, goddammit. Yeah, the last blast of the day. You see, I got my goddamn spectacles on, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, bam, tick tock, yeah. Hey, that's for next summer. I ain't gonna go too early on that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, that was a great interview, you know what I'm saying, with my partner, the great Doodoo Brown, man. That shit was awesome. Awesome, goddammit. Yeah, we doing it over here, man, the Raw Side of Thangzz, man. This is the last blast of the day, man, and I need the bomb. I need the whistle, the bomb. I need the straight bomb. We need to blow some shit up, goddamn. It's the last blast of the day. Let's make it happen, my brother. You can. Not to end. The last blast of the day. Yeah, nigga. A little motivation for those out there who need it. You know, we all need a little motivation every now and then. We like to end the show with some good shit. Hope you can take some away. But for those who have issues with people, you know, or anybody who done something wrong to you, or, you know, you did something wrong, and remember that time heals all wounds. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. So you can do the same thing, or you can just get over, but, you know, at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Time heals all wounds. So don't hold grudges, man. Like I said, don't hold a grudge, but, you know, take your time to get over it, you know what I mean, completely. Because remember, grudges will block your blessings. That's one thing I learned. You know, I had a grudge against my dad, like I told y'all. You know, I wanted to kill that nigga when I was young, right? And I was going through all kind of hell. Like, hell just would not lead. Demons was at me, goddamn it, because I had too much negativity in my brain. So once I forgave my dad, all the doors started opening. And now, you know what I'm saying, it's on and popping. Everything I want. The Most High say, this is what you want right here. Now do what you got to do. You know, the Creator done brought it to me. Everything I need is here. I got to do my job now. You know what I mean? So don't hold grudges. Like I say, that's going to hold you back. What doesn't kill me will make me stronger. My scars are proof that I am stronger than what tried to break me. Yeah. We all got scars, man. but we can't let that hold us back. But it's a memory to teach you that this is a lesson in life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the process. Love the process and understand, it's only gonna make you wiser. So don't be upset at trials and tribulations and adversity. Don't be upset about that. Embrace it. Look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Move forward. You know what I mean? Like, it's only gonna make you wiser and stronger. So you gotta love it at the end of the day. I'm not about to be where I've been. It's about how far I've come. I am not my pain. I am my progress. If that makes any sense to you. Out with the old. Okay. Goddamn bomb came in kind of late, goddamn it. But hey, you get it, goddamn. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. I release the weight of what no longer serves me. Once again, out with the old, in with the new. I release the weight of what no longer serves me. Like I said, that shit can hold you down. It can hold you down and you can't go nowhere. You'll drown because you got too much weight on you. You know, how you gonna goddamn tread water when you got this weight on you? You going under. Bloop, 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 bloop. You know, that's how life ahead. You fucked up, man. I deserve to rest my soul, or peace of mind is priceless. My soul deserves peace and gentleness. Remember that. Remember that. Healing takes, once again, with your slanging ass. Okay. Healing takes time, one step at a time. Healing is not linear, and that's okay. Live and learn, or forgive yourself and move on. I forgive myself for past mistakes and honor my growth. So forgive yourself. Don't sit up and blame yourself and hold yourself back, because it'll hinder you. If you keep worried about shit you done did in the past, and you're gonna be stagnated. And anything that's stagnated will die. It will perish. So forgive yourself and move forward, and use it as strength and knowledge. Anything you've been through, everything, no matter what it was, understand why it happened and use it as fuel to your fire to go to war and win. Remember that. Love. Oh, see, you got down the ball. The ball coming late, goddamn it. With y'all staying there. That's how we do it, man. And last but not least, choose calm. Okay, choose calm over chaos, or keep the peace. For I choose peace over chaos. My story gives other hopes. Well, my story gives others hope, or be the light you needed. My healing journey inspires others. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to inspire others, because at one time, man, I was in a room for 3 weeks, goddamn, just on some suicide shit. You want to just go kill motherfuckers. I used to be fucked up, just like these young niggas, man. So I done come a long way to think how I think, man. So you can do the same thing, man. You can come up out the madness, man. Don't be walking around here ready to kill motherfuckers, man. That shit is bullshit. That shit lame as fuck. Stop dealing with emotions. Start dealing with logic. You know what I'm saying? You got to heal yourself, man. Find a way, man. Go talk to some therapists, a psychiatrist, talk to somebody. But you got to goddamn stop walking around with the chopper and the pants hanging off your ass crack out, and goddamn, come on, man. I'm just saying, you got to quit that shit, man. Hey, that's the last blast of the day. I think we got Nada the Great coming in here to let y'all know about the sports, because a lot of crazy shit been happening. There you go again. Yeah. Yeah, man. My partner Nada the Great gonna come in and end the show, man. Let y'all know what's going on the sports side of the game. For all y'all sports lovers, y'all niggas gambling and out there on the Fantasy 5 and all that shit, man. Y'all need to go to In the Game Network, man, because it's going down over there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all need to debate, talk your shit, man. What's happening? What's happening with you, Natty?
Yeah, man. We got to chop up week 7 of the NFL Monday Night Football games that's coming on tonight. You got Tampa Bay and Detroit. You also got Houston and Seattle. So after those 2 football games, myself and Kaja, we're probably gonna do a week 7 recap of week 7. So y'all stay tuned for that. on the In the Game network, built for this radio network. Shout out to all those that built for this radio network. Also, One Man Cave and the Raw Side of Thangzz. Make sure y'all subscribe to all those channels. And man, just stay tuned because we got a lot of stuff coming up right around the corner, and you don't want to miss out on it. So yeah, man. Yeah, everything great.
Well, you sound like
Everything
an alien over that now. You start sounding like an alien.
alien.
You sound like a damn alien, like you just let. Yeah, that voice. You know, I'm talking about how the alien sound. That shit, the last thing you said sounds just like that shit. But I said, goddamn, that nigga not in a transform over that motherfucker.
I don't know, man. I might not
They can
be
see
all
me.
human.
Oh my god.
I might not be all human, man. I might not be all
I was just
human.
listening to that goddamn. I was just listening to that goddamn Pastor Troy. I'm about to move back to Mars or some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm going to Mars.
Man, that shit so real, boy.
Yeah. Hey, that whole album, man.
That shit
album. That vice versa.
Man. Oh my god. Oh, hey. That shit. I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know if he really know. Well, I know he know now because he got plenty of wisdom.
He knew
but
then.
That vice versa means so much, bruh.
He knew then.
Because that shit so real to the whole situation. This paradox that we in, this shit is real talk, bruh. That shit's real talk, man.
Vice versa. Would you start doing evil in order to nurture? That like
everything backwards. Everything backwards it is. You know what I mean? They got that shit all twisted up, man. These motherfuckers hell, man. These folks hell, man.
Right.
Yeah, these folks are highly intelligent and deceptive. These motherfuckers, they got it down pat, like you said, but these motherfuckers on their job. They on their job, boy.
That's why Pastor Troy one of the most underrated rappers in the history of the game. Because the truth
I had started listening to that shit, but I started tripping.
Right. Truth is, a lot of folks just can't comprehend what he was talking about. You know, they listen to his music for surface value, but if you dig deep into the message, then you understand he was really on some other stuff. You know, he really was.
Yeah, that's why certain. That's why certain dudes that talk shit about, like, you know, they might be like, you know, they want to compare certain rappers like, you know, like Pac and all that, and Troy. Them niggas, they was into the pain, bro. The pain. It's a certain pain that you feel, and you know, oh yeah, he know. He just like me. You feel me? Like this nigga know. He knows. And if you can't just recognize that, I know you ain't connected. You on some other shit. You don't fucking know. That's why I can't get past certain people. Cause man, Troy got some shit, but that vice versa, man. I said, this nigga, I don't think he know he made. And when he had made that shit, I said, I wonder if he really know. You know what I mean? How deep this shit is. This shit deep.
He knew.
That shit threw me off.
He knew.
Oh my God. Man,
I mean, you got
every word on that motherfucker.
Right. You got to go back. You got to really think about how he set it all up. You know, he set it all up with
we'll that first album.
Yeah, he set it up with that first album. We Ready. And We Ready was really.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
That's a classic album. That We Ready is the classic album. It just showed you that's the album he hooked people in. I just want y'all to come in and know I can do. But then after that, like he was trying
help.
After that, he was trying to hit you with the information.
Oh man,
he was trying to give you some sort of knowledge, some sort of consciousness. So yeah, man, Pastor Troy, one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated rapper of all time, in my opinion.
I was going through some shit at that time. Like the shit I was going through was so deep. So it really depends on where you was at in your life too. Like that's something too. Like that's why a lot of people didn't feel. If you had like this, you know, like I said, everybody ain't had the same struggle, man. But like if people didn't have that particular struggle, they didn't feel the music like we felt it. You know what I mean? I was going through some shit.
Right.
Like I remember I heard Cadillac on 22 with David Banner. Nigga, that shit brought tears in my eyes. I don't know why. Know why.
Right. Like, Dave Banner was another one. You know, coming up in the hood, you know, like you and I came up in. Yeah. We all just about all of us face some sort of mental trauma, man, that we got to heal through and come out on the other side of. And we just didn't know how to deal with it because therapy wasn't a popular thing. As a matter of fact, if somebody told you need to go see therapy, that was almost a jab at you. Like you crave like something wrong with you.
Yeah.
So
My auntie used to tell me that shit.
Right.
But my auntie told me I needed a psychiatrist. And my mom went off on her, but I thought about it. I said, damn, if I had went to that psychiatrist, well, that shit probably would have been, they probably would have did some other shit. Cause I would have been on some, I'm getting abused and she beating the shit out of me. She trying to kill me. And, you know what I mean?
Right. Long
Yeah,
as
it would, huh?
long as they push you on no pills, man, you be nice.
No, but that shit would have fucked up some shit in the house, though. You know, I'm just saying, though.
Right,
so it's,
right,
you know,
right.
it is what it is. But we gonna, to that time, man. You know, it's you know how we do it, right? It's been a classic episode, man. It's been a classic episode. It's been great. And y'all tune in, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all, I see y'all leaving the comments, man. This shit popping. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We need you. We're trying to do this movie shit too. So hey, all y'all actors and people that's involved in the industry, holler at your boy, because a lot of good shit is going down. As you can see, who is in the circle. So hey, tell me what's good on the jug, my nug. Until next time, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.